What's up, guys? I'm back. Today, I'll be talking about which celebrities I want to see on Survivor. Jeff Probst himself has said that he wants to see some A-list celebrities on the show. Now, I'll be saying whether this celebrity will be a strong player or a strategic player. Without any further ado, here are the 20 celebrities in alphabetical order. First up, Andy Samberg. Andy would be very good at Survivor because he's a social person and not so much of a challenge beast, so there wouldn't be a threat. Plus, he's one of the funniest people on Earth, so he'd have a Fabio Bierza thing going, where he's kept in because he's funny. Next up, I think Ariana Grande would make a good contestant. Ariana may not seem like a great competitor, but I get a Denise Stapley vibe from her. I think that she has potential to not only be a great social player, but I think she could be a surprising underdog when it comes to challenges. Think Denise Stapley or Kelly Wigglesworth. The third person I want to see is Bear Grylls. Is there really a question? Bear Grylls is a Survivor expert, and maybe he'll take things a little too far if he starts drinking his own pee in front of his tribe, but if he can tap into his survivalist self and provide for his tribe and maybe even catch some food, he has a chance to do well. Next up, Beyonce Knowles. Beyonce would be a physical threat. She would be very good at most challenges and would be a force to be reckoned with post-merge. But that's just a hunch. Chris Hemsworth. Just like Beyonce, Hemsworth would be very good at challenges, and I think he'll have a good social game too, causing for him to likely have a good performance. And this isn't just a hunch, I do believe Chris Hemsworth will be very good at Survivor if he decides to play one day. Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm not a soccer fan, but I know Ronaldo is one of the most athletic people on the face of the earth. He'd be an absolute challenge beast. He'd be utterly unstoppable when it comes to the merge. Next up, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Just like Cristiano, Dwayne is very, very fit. He'd be very good at most challenges. He'd honestly be a very good pick to win because of how fit he is, and he's got that social charm going for him. I think Dwayne should get on Survivor right now. Emma Watson is next. I think Emma is a good choice because of her social skills. I think that people would generally like her and want to keep her around. If she gets to the finale, I don't think that anyone will be able to take her down. Now, Jennifer Lawrence. I think that she will be a good mix of challenge skill and social skill, making her one of the best to win the game if she doesn't get taken out early. I think that Jake Gyllenhaal is a surprising but good pick to make this game. He's a strategist. He's smart. He went to Columbia University, which is an Ivy League school. I think he'll know how to play people. He has an advantage over many people, and I think he'll make it to the finale if he plays for sure. Jillian Michaels is someone who I'd personally be afraid to play against. She's very fit, and I think she would dominate anyone in all challenges. My problem is that I don't think she'd last long into the merge. I think this because I don't know anything about her social skills, and if I don't know anything about her, I can't judge her properly. Kevin Hart is up next. Kevin may be small, but I do believe he'd be a good challenge player. Plus, much like Andy Samberg, he's very funny, and I think that he'll be kept in later because of that. Next is the ultimate challenge beast, LeBron James. If LeBron can get to the merge, he will win. But I actually don't think he would. He would be seen as a threat right off the bat and would be voted out maybe 1 or 2 days before the merge. Next person I have is Madonna. That may sound shocking, but Madonna is very, very strong, and I believe that she would just fly under the radar and then pull a Wigglesworth and go crazy in challenges to make it to the final 3. Next up, Oprah Winfrey. Oprah is a people person, and when it comes to the finale, she could talk her way into the jury's hearts and their votes. Next, I want to see Pink play. Pink is so fit and so strong, and I think she could win her way to the finale yet again, much like Kelly Wigglesworth. I don't know much about her social game, but she is a very, very fit woman, and I think she will be very good at playing. I have Ryan Reynolds next. I think Reynolds has a good chance at winning. He is very strong and will probably be good at challenges. And he's a very social person and will probably go far in the game. I also have Sandra Bullock in the game. Sandra is strong and smart, and I think that she would for sure be entertaining. And I think she would make the merge, but I'm not so sure she would ever make the finale. Taylor Swift is going to round out the group for the females. She's very social, and I think she can form some strong alliances to stay in the game until the finale. The final person is Zac Efron. I want to see Zac Efron because I think he'll be seen as an underdog, believe it or not. He could make it far. He's probably good at challenges and one of the best social people on earth. He definitely has a chance. Now that we've seen all the options, I will determine who I think would win if these 20 all competed against each other. I think the finale would consist of Ariana Grande, Dwayne Johnson, and Ryan Reynolds. Out of these three, I think Ryan Reynolds will take home the $1 million. He's good in challenges and in the social game. If you want me to do this on BrantSteel.com, leave a like or a comment. Please consider a like and subscribe. And thank you for watching. Peace out.